Hello, Cookie here again with another Titanfall video. Now this time I'm checking out the Frontier's Edge DLC map, Dig Site. It's a pretty cool map, this one, and if you saw my video a while back, about this DLC once it first got revealed, I was actually theorising about how it might play, and some of those things have actually kind of come true. Like beyond these structures, of which there are many around the dig site, there's these wide sort of, these trenches, big walkways that Titans can really sort of get toe-to-toe, big battles, and really sort of fight each other at close quarters. And they're kind of wide enough that pilots can't really jump right across them. So yeah, like cloak definitely helps in this map, because you don't want to be running across those flat areas without any real protection when there's Titans around, or other pilots, because you're going to get killed. And it happened to me a lot. This isn't my first match on this map. I actually took some time to get familiar with it, actually figure out the layout and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I've had a few matches on it now, sort of getting grips to it. It's not a difficult map to read. You do have to just be aware of those wide open flat areas, especially when you're just on foot. You've got to be careful with that. Yeah, it's a good map though. It's one of these ones that again makes you change up the way that you think a little bit, just because of those flat areas. The structures themselves are pretty run in the mill, to be fair, with the exception of there's this big walkway right across the top. You can get up there by using the buildings around it, or if you need to eject nearby, you can just blast up there, nice and simple. And it's a very good vantage point. But what I've noticed is, I've been up there a few times, and I think people know to look up there just to take a second, just to see if there's any snipers up there, because I've been killed quite quickly after like emerging up there. So I don't know if it's already something people are aware of. Oh man, that dude has his back right to me. I've got to say, my farm's been off lately. It's not as good as it has been in some other videos. I've just been still contending with that update 4 carbine change. Obviously update 5 is out now, so I'm going to do a separate video on that. Make sure you keep an eye out for that one. But yeah, ever since update 4, the carbine, I'm determined to get back into it. Some of you guys on the channel have we've had a bit of a conversation about it, and some of you guys feel it's fine, and you haven't really had to adjust to it at all. But me, my farm has really changed since update 4 came out. While using the carbine, specifically, I've been using the car and the R97 a lot more, and they're fine. They're good guns. Whoa, 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 whoa! Sorry. I don't know if he was on my back at that precise moment, or if he ejected as well. But yeah, I wasn't really paying attention there. Yeah, that's cool. I've never done that before. I don't know if that counts as a gooser though. I don't think it does. Oh, get that guy. Come on. Oh. So yeah, like, I'm not doing it in this match, but now with the carbine, I've been using it with the silencer, and you know what? My life expectancy in maps has actually gone up so high, like so well. I'm being spotted less, obviously, because I'm not revealing my position every time I fire. Combine that with cloak, and I've been getting a lot of good matches recently on the new maps. There is one on the new map Export that I've recorded, and there's a video on the channel. It's either up now or it will be up later, where I just basically run Ghost Squad and a silencer for the whole match, and I get, I think it's 8-0. Not a massive score, but it was my first time on that map, so I was really just taking my time to get a feel for the lay of the land, be kind of stealthy, just scope it out. Unlike this one, I guess on dig site you can actually play a long range game if you want. But I think it's more favourable on export. You'll see it if you play it, or if you watch a video of export. It's the whole map has one elevated edge and one lower side. So if you get a spot on the high side of it and just snipe down, you find a good vantage point. It's pretty good. It pays to play a slow game and just observe, just see where the battle's going. The same is true here. So you've got these long corridor-like type bits with the Titans do battle in. Again, you don't want to be lingering here if you're a pilot, right? It's definitely not a good idea. by all means sprint across it, but either use your stem or cloak up before you do so. Whoa, another one! Well, I've never done that before, and I've just done it twice in one match. I don't know what that. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that means. But I'm not complaining. All kicking off out there. Can I get that back player? Man, I tell you what, that R97 is unwieldy. Holy hell! I got that guy with the RE45 from that distance. That's pretty good. Never done that before either. That's such a long range. So yeah, so dig site. I mean, I don't know what else there's to say really. It's you know, use these little side bits just to move around if you must go. You know, if you must navigate around the open area. Just be aware of your surroundings. You know, use the elevated position as cover. Don't linger for too long. Just keep a low profile as much as possible. But by all means, once you get a Titan, definitely just get in there. You know, get in the low bits, the wide open bits, and just have a big massive scrap. It's brilliant. You know, earlier matches on dig site actually did see a lot of people converging in this area. I think there was something like 2 Titans on our side and 3 on theirs, just having an absolute brawl. It was awesome. Nuts. I was hoping to try and get a gooser there, but I had to reload. That was a bit annoying. So yeah, I don't know. Update 5 also brings with it the burn cards, black market, and that's quite cool. I did a video not too long ago. I was kind of theorising about will this lead to microtransactions. You know, is this the beginning of, well, not the end, but the beginning of a new sort of monetization for EA and Respawn? And they outrightly said, never, we're not doing microtransactions. And you know, I didn't disbelieve them. I think I was just theorising that this could be a test bed for like monetization in Titanfall 2, for example. But I quite like the format. It's not bad. It's definitely not a pay-to-win model that I think a few people feared it was. And certainly the way it works is you now earn credits for matches. So depending on your performance, you'll get a certain amount of credits. Challenges also have credit values as well. And there's also new daily challenges which give you bonus credits, which is cool. You can even sell duplicate cards or cards you just don't want in the burn card menu, and that will also, you can cash them in for a little bit of money, which is quite cool actually. I quite like that, especially for those who like to, you know, say for example you really don't like sniper rifles, but you start getting loads of Kraber cards for doing something. I don't know what that would be, but yeah, you can sell them now and actually get something back in return. So that's kind of cool. You can also buy Titan insignias with the money. They're okay. Like, I don't think they're. I certainly don't. I mean, you know, falling over myself to get them. And some of them are really expensive as well. So I don't know. I'm not that fussed about getting them. But it's, you know, it's free content. Who are we to complain about that, really? So I'm fine with that. I just realised, I don't know if you can actually kill yourself by jumping into that big drill. I might just try for a laugh one time. It's been a pretty uneventful match. I'm going to be running the outskirts, just trying to get a feel for it. I'm still learning the map. Yeah, and you can see when you're up here, and all you want to do is get to the other side, your options are really limited. In terms of if you just have to run across the flat ground, which is easier said than done. There's loads of Titans running around. So we lost, and that sucks. Let's see if we can get an extraction. Can't leave you guys going empty-handed. Whoa, bloody hell. Sorry, buddy. Oh man, I've got so much time to kill. Let's see if we can drop my Titan, put him in guard mode. I'm actually loving guard mode. I've always liked it. It's quite cool, especially during hardpoint. I just love leaving a Titan at like one of the like B or something. Oh nuts! I fell off the back. Can I get back in time? Oh bloody hell! Oh god! Please don't blow up! Please don't blow up! Come on! Yeah, Soul Survivor. Okay, well I've been Cookie. If you like what you've seen, chuck me a subscription, and thanks for watching. Cheers again.